Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into Rise of Iron. We did have to sit in a queue beforehand, but we're out. We're out. I think the Bungie servers have stabilized. You know, I'm actually really impressed that Bungie's servers didn't crap out as hard for the other expansions, right? But I guess they weren't so prepared. Okay, so let's see. New in Rise of Iron. Maximum light level is now 385. There's gonna be a new raid. It's not out immediately, but there will be one. We have new Crucible stuff. Nah, I don't care. And then new campaign things, which is what we're gonna be running through as soon as we can. So we're gonna head to the tower immediately. Actually, hello, what is this? How he just immediately gets us a mission like, hey, by the way, head over here. Lord Saladin has called you to defend an abandoned mountaintop observatory from a fallen assault. Oh, I have a mission on Earth that I never did. Oh, wow. Yeah, I have some Taken King missions I never did that I meant to get around to. I'm gonna head to the tower real quick to make sure that I have everything that I would want, everything that I would generally need. Also, I need to drop some of this stuff off. I wonder if, we'll have to see. Usually the way that they handle engrams when a new expansion comes out, if you got an engram in before the expansion, it's only gonna unlock stuff from before the expansion. Because that's how it happened beforehand. Because, you know, that would be, if you had just like an entire inventory saved up of legendary engrams and you just immediately started using them, that'd be a little bit cheap. But with that said, there's other ways to kind of game the system by like ranking up your Vanguard things. We're not gonna try and do that. I'm gonna unencrypt a couple of engrams, but nothing, no legendaries, no exotics. I'm gonna wait. I just want to see if they encrypt and do anything special. I'm also here to see if I can pick up any other missions and also a couple of bounties. Alright, let's see.
Promise me you'll take good care of that. Interesting choice.
Holy crap, the servers are so slow. Whoa, hey, would you look at that? Those look like Titan boots, actually.
Well,
did they just give me Titan boots? No. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That answers my question. The engrams that I got before the expansion decrypted into new gear. Oh god, I'm already abandoning my purple stuff. All right, it begins again. Here we go. The servers are so fucking slow. Look how delayed all this shit is for me. 325 weapon. 320. Oh my god, guys, I'm so fucking pissed. For the last couple of days, I've been doing like a ton of strikes to try and level myself up, and within seconds, I already have like 3 to 4 pieces of better gear. Expansions are great. Okay.
Your name?
Whoa, what the fuck are all these things? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's hilarious. Okay. So if you pre-ordered the expansion, you got a bunch of pre-order items, and I completely forgot about them. So we're gonna go ahead and take these. What does this sound like? Whoa, god, that's scary. I want to do it again. Hold up. Now we're prepared. There. Okay.
Transfer.
We get this 3-attack Iron Galahorn or Yalahorn that we're gonna have to level up ourselves at some point. We're gonna save the Spark of Light for my Hunter, which will be
Goodbye.
hopefully happening sometime soon. We'll do it sometime later. Just make sure to grab everything I can. See if there's any other missions that I might have missed. Maybe missions I need to turn in.
Good time to come.
And I'll just go ahead and turn this in. Here you go, Gunsmith. I don't even think I have a rank with him. I've never done his field test stuff. Like, I started one, and then that's when I stopped playing, because I was just like, alright, I did all the stuff I need to do, and I gotta go do other things now. Oh, jeez.
I am not afraid of the dark.
Yeah, I think I have like a whole bunch of Taken missions
Okay.
here, but we'll see.
The king.
A broken will, reforging the blade. Yeah, I never made the exact blade. Wait, what was that?
Got work to do, Hivebane.
Enter the Crucible and take the glory of your opponents in the Supremacy match type. Oh, the new game mode. We'll see if I touch that. But hey, look! look at all this better gear. I could like skip a ton of content. Well, not really content, but I could skip forward a little bit by buying a bunch of legendary gear. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm sure we're just gonna get a bunch of drops and I'll be content with what we get.
But he has been banished from... The search for the Taken signature has led us to the heart of the Vex Citadel.
Well, I'll make sure to check that out. But first, I'm gonna go to the Rise of Iron content because it'd be kind of dumb to now have access to Destiny and then jump into the older content after all the effort that was sitting around and waiting for like 2 hours. I was really sad. Like I went and napped, and I went to sleep at like 1 a.m. and I didn't even have like my phone alarm or anything. I was like, yeah, I'll probably only nap for like an hour or two and just wake up because I wasn't really that tired, but I was not tired enough that I was like able to go out. And I woke up at 4:03. I was like, oh, it's time. I woke up 3 minutes after the expansion released, and then I got to experience the Tepier problem over and over and over again. Okay, actually, I don't think I have that many slots. Let me let me do this real quick. Progress. 1, 2. Okay, or just 1. Just 1. Yeah, all right. No, don't do this to me. Come on, game. Okay, work through it. Work through the pain.
Checking.
We can do this together. You can make it, Destiny. You can get these. They're just bounties. Oh my god.
Check. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All right. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna like go through all the content and then we're gonna like rubber band backwards. God, how many people are trying to play Destiny right now that Bungie servers are like, oh god, what have we done? Okay, so with that said, with all that stuff out now, I am gonna go ahead and head to Earth so that the game can keep on saying, attention, contacting Destiny servers. Hopefully it doesn't say while in the middle of the cutscene. Shut up, game.
In the years after the collapse, the world had no guardians.
Yeah, because the Destiny
It had
servers
only
sucked.
Iron Lords. Immortal, fearless, we fought to protect the survivors of a once great age. Our battle was about more than crawling back from the shadows. The Iron Lords would give humanity back its future.
I like to imagine this is happening at the same time as Saladin walking calmly to the building. No, never mind, there he is.
Some know the legend, but no one truly knows how the Iron Lords died their final deaths. That was something you had to be there for, to witness, to remember, to know even heroes can die, and survival is not always a victory. Now I am the lone sentry, And my watch is eternal, waiting for the day when whatever we disturbed awakens. The Iron Lords are gone, but our fight is far from over.
So, Saladin, what do you
House
want me
of
to do
Devils
about
is
it?
back, and they're digging into old Golden Age research labs all across the system. This isn't a simple smash and grab. They're on a mission. At first, the Vanguard wasn't particularly concerned. At least, not until the Devils decided to move back into the Cosmic Realm. Now the Devils are shifting a massive amount of resources to an area nearby that's been dark for centuries. Normally, I'd say it's just another day. Except, what's really got everyone talking is that Lord Saladin has left his post at the Iron Banner to take charge of the situation personally. Only rather than go straight to the Cosmodrome, Saladin wants us to investigate an abandoned observatory in the mountains. Very strange.
Maybe he wants to tell us what's going on first. Or maybe we'll figure it out for ourselves when we get there. We can read up on the murals and be like, okay, giant virus thing, killed a lot of people. Neato. This is going to be a little bit of an odd expansion, I guess, for me. Because story-wise, we don't really have anything invested into the Iron Lord stuff or into the Iron Banner yet. It was always just kind of a thing that existed in the background of Destiny.
A group of Fallen has captured Felwinter Peak. My team and I are en route, but we won't get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at the top. It is imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain.
You got it, boss. I'll make sure to kill everybody. But what I was gonna say is, we don't really have a clear-cut villain just yet, right? The last expansion, we had to deal with Oryx, and he was just there the entire time, like, oh god, all this shit's going
The
down.
Fallen are working their way up the mountain. Their goal is to take Vostok Observatory.
What would the Fallen want in an abandoned outpost?
Things better left buried.
Yeah, well, you know, I think it's safe to
There's a
assume
gondola
power.
near your location. Take it up to the observatory.
Why don't I just ride on that catch? Oh, I thought I fell off. No, we're good. I just fell down a little tiny pit. Actually, is that a catch? I forgot the terminologies for things. Oh, we got stealth. We can't allow them to know we're here. They know I'm here. All right, never mind then. You know, I just remembered that I'm underleveled. They're level 42 and I'm level 40, so they're actually gonna do quite a bit more damage to me. That's fine. I have a hand cannon and headshots. Therefore, their level's invalid to me. At least until they become yellows. This frickety fucking thing is what I'm taking up there? When has a gondola ever been good in a video game? Never. Every gondola ever in a video game has gone downhill.
For more than 400 years.
Exactly. I just want to see if there's anything up here that I can check out. You know, maybe there's a hidden Iron Lord chest chilling on top of the gondola, or I could just climb along the wires. No, that's probably going to lead to some instant death. Okay, fine. I'm getting on the death trap gondola, where I'm probably going to have to fight for my life as I get shot at from every single direction. Let's go, Nolan Northbot. I wouldn't be surprised if the other gondola's also activated, but we're probably just gonna get attacked from cliffs and shit. Or maybe they'll teleport onto here. That'd be fun.
With this sort of reception, it might be a touch ambitious to think we can secure the entire observatory.
There's a courtyard in the rear of the facility. If you can secure that, you should be able to keep them from the Iron Temple until we arrive.
Wait, Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner? Iron Lords?
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
Wait. You know all that shit that you do? Is that what we're here for? I don't have any scout rifles. Well, that's a lie. I do have a scout rifle. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't have to be anal about things. Hold up. Oh, I unequipped it! I put it in my vault! Alright. It's hand cannon time. We're close enough now. They gimped the range on these things, man. And also, I'm just missing.
There's more of them.
Okay, now that I'm landing some headshots, we're not in as much danger. Ah, shit, we got a yellow. I'm just gonna hide behind this. It can't hurt me if it can't see me.
I don't think I like this little metal box anymore.
I never liked the metal blocks, man. We could have just climbed them out in the old school way. Oh, great. Half of the metal box is missing!
Another hit like that. Jump.
Jump. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go sledding. No, that wasn't actually all that smooth. I took fall damage immediately.
I don't understand. If there's something so important up there, why wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, right? It's one of those, oh, well, if we don't send hundreds of people to guard a place, then nobody's gonna notice it. It is in the middle of fucking nowhere, after all. Who goes to these random-ass mountains? Us. And Saladin. And the Fallen. And so far, that's really it, huh? Oh, that's not what I need. I thought I had my fusion rifle, because I've been using a fusion rifle the last couple of days.
You know, this is more than a few fallen. Just for the record.
We cannot afford even one to claim what lies on that mountain.
I mean, I'm sure that if we let, like, a shank do something, nothing really terrible would happen. What is it gonna do? Have a couple of beeps and boops and grow super large in size? Well, actually, we have faced some pretty large shanks before. Or at least one large shank in one of the strikes. The real question is, can they grow to that size, or do they have to be built that size? Ooh. That is a really big wonderment. There's so many, like, really large variants, but I've never really wondered that for a lot of things. Like, it's one thing for, oh, great, we're being attacked by vandals. Like, large vandals, I just assume they grow that size. What about the machines, man? Ah, shit. Reloading! Just because you're invisible doesn't mean that I can't see you. You guys gotta really work on that. Although, to be fair, even like the Guardian's cloaking abilities are worse. Have you ever seen a hunter trying to stealth in Crucible? It's not pretty. They've got like electric shit shining all over them. Whoa! The fuck is that sound?
Picking something up nearby.
He says he's picking up something nearby. Meanwhile, I'm hearing some shit go down. I'm just gonna casually reload back here. And then we're gonna go ahead and use my abilities. This might have been a waste. But I was just sitting on it, and I might as well, right? This looks like it could be a pleasant cabin. A pleasant metal cabin to have a nice winter vacation. It just looks visibly out of place with everything else. But then you go on, you go, oh wait, no it doesn't. It was just the first building of many. Still, that building's like made out of complete metal. We have concrete here. Oh, what the fuck? Sepiks perfected.
Servitor.
Wait, did it say perfected?
Right. It's supposed to be dead.
Yeah, okay.
And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's regenerating.
I thought it might have been like imperfected.
You say it's regenerating? Kill Sepiks Guardian. Kill it now.
Yeah, it's immune. You know, it tells me on my screen. I never deny it. It's sort of those irrefutable facts that my HUD just knows about. Did you hear that?
If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens.
I'll get right to work on it, buddy. It might just take a while. Man, all this shit I've got is arc. Oh, you're both alive? What the fuck? Get the hell out of here. Hey, yeah, no, the doors got open pretty wide. Sepiks, don't do it!
Do not let Sepiks enter that temple.
How do I get rid of his shield? I'm gonna toss a grenade at you. Oh, he can take damage now. Oh yeah, you fucked up. Oh boy. Man, Sepiks making a comeback is very interesting. Our first strike boss, and he's just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm back. I shoot red instead of purple now. Also, I'm infected with some kind of stuff. Which I guess technically we already know about if you paid any kind of attention to the Rise of Iron trailers. Get off. A single dread comes around like, oh, hold up, I gotta beat out everybody else.
Detecting reinforcements approaching your coordinates.
Me too! With my eyeballs! Yeah! This situation's not too hot! Gonna need a super! Too many enemies, and single-fire weapons don't make for a happy go.
High ground, Guardian. Use it.
I mean, I could? That wouldn't be a bad idea. They'd have to work their way up to me. But then I'm like really far away from him. This hand cannon has a big damage fall off. But I'll just take what I can get. I'm making progress. He's almost dead. Again. I'm sure he'll regenerate. He's probably a strike boss. Again.
You must hold the mountain, Guardian.
I thought that's what I was doing! Oh shit. Oh no. I thought the dead body was like a vandal just staring at me. And then as I was tossing, I was like, oh no, they're just dropping more guys to my right. If anyone wants to drop heavy ammo, I mean, I'm up for it. I really am. Oh, that's a lot. They don't stop! They don't stop! I gotta kill Sepiks as soon as possible. Oh my god, my health. Okay. This is my sin, my punishment. If I had 335 light, maybe I wouldn't be taking as much damage. But I'll get there, don't you worry! Aha!
All this trouble to break into an old temple?
Even old wolves still bite. Shiro, what's your status?
Circling around to make sure the area is clear. Be there in a sec.
Well done, Guardian. The temple is secure. Now we can...
Zero, get a lock on it.
I just picked up... Wait. Multiple impacts near the wall in Sector 17.
They're attacking the sensor grid. They must know where SIVA is.
The fuck is
Guardian,
SIVA?
Go to the Cosmodrome immediately. If Sepiks escapes, the Fallen won't be our only problem.
Okay, alright. It'd be cool if it actually brought us there immediately, but you know, no, we're heading to orbit first. Do I at least get a reward for starting the Rise of Iron content? Oh, hey, alright, we got ourselves some 330 gear. That works out, actually. You know, the helmet was what was really drawing me back. I had a 300 helmet, and everything else was at 320, and I'm sitting there going, oh, why? Why do you have to do this to me, game? But we're good now. I'm glad that they brought back Earth, and that they're kind of expanding on it a little bit. Rather than just going, you never go back. We just keep on adding other planets and other ships and shit to explore. Okay, I got a weapon. Oh no, it was a rocket launcher. Here we go.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about SIVA, but I can't find a reference to SIVA in the Vanguard database.
I can find it on
That's
Google.
because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about SIVA, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepiks. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
You know, my map already shows, like, the northern part of the Cosmodrome being, like, really red and infected. I think we know the extent of the corruption.
Okay, I don't know
That's the
which
catch.
scares me more. The giant catch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
Oh, shit! You know, honestly, if Ghost hadn't not pointed that out, I would have just been like, oh, that's interesting. But now I realize that this is the starting area. Okay, you know, whatever. I'll just kill your friends. So that's the starting wall that we run through at the beginning of the game, and it's not looking too hot. I mean, wow. Temperature-wise, it's looking pretty up there. Oh, look at this guy sitting there at the sliver of health. Yeah, okay.
We need to get through that wall.
Yeah, but what if I check out the catch instead? Is this the area we started off in? Or is this a different wall? This actually might just be a different wall entirely. Because there used to be... When we started off, there was like a lot more. But, you know, I haven't played the beginning of the game in a very long while, so who the fuck... What the hell do I know? Anyways, catch. There are even enemies on it. Hey, everybody! I'm kind of coming here a little bit earlier. I think this is a patrol zone. So while I might not be able to go super far into it, I can at least stick around at the front. I really can't get that far in here, huh? I mean, we have this door up here. Huh? No. Usually when you have lights on the door in this game, it means it's able to be opened. Not that one. Not yet. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. But I have other things I have to do. And I passed by a green engram, but I don't know if green engrams go up to light level that I give a shit about. Let's find out. 197. That was a Taken King one. 197. Okay, they might just be still giving me Taken King variants. In which case, yeah, we still don't really care about green engrams. That's fine. We're finding plenty of purples. Okay. Well, regardless of if this is the wall that we started by, which I could probably assume it's not, just because what are they gonna do? Change the complete beginning of the game area? No, they can't make it all winterized and stuff. Also, we could always look at the giant number.
With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepiks.
Whoa. Look, it's like a clear shot through here. What the hell? Did you see that? Oh shit, there's like a new drone type thing floating through the air at the moment. Come back! Don't go! I want to shoot you! Shit. The fuck was that? Alright, I want you to watch how inaccurate this thing is. On his head. There we go. Alright. I was placing it on his head before and it was all like, no. No. You miss. Finally, some ammo for one shot for my rocket launcher. Well, okay. At least it looks cool. Look how badass and futuristic it looks. We're not using it yet. There we go. I'm really worried about the drone that I saw. It was like scanning the area. They did say that there's a new type of enemy at the beginning of the expansion. If that was a part of the faction, wow. I mean, I'm not worried about a tiny drone in terms of its threat to me. I'm just curious as to what the hell it was doing. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that this is not the starting area, just because I doubt the Fallen would have gone through the trouble of locking down all the doors. Oh, where did you come from? FOV, man, FOV. I like how this expansion can basically be summarized as the snowy one. We start off on a snowy mountain peak, we head into a snowy part of the Cosmodrome. Fun stuff. Actually, I guess there are parts of the Cosmodrome that were already snowy, but not this much. Hey Bungie, this would be a good opportunity to spawn a giant Taken or a Fallen coming through the wall over there. And then you'd be like, this was the plan all the time. Hit me with a boss. Alright, they're not doing it. They're supposed somewhere else.
Lots of Fallen, but still no sign of Sepiks.
Okay, let's get a move on. I'll have to reserve complete judgment of this being the starting area until we get outside. Oh.
What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look?
I don't think I want to take a closer look. This is the starting area. This is straight up divide. Also, there's the fucking drone thing again. And there's more. Oh no. What have they done, man? What have they done? Have they pulled a fucking cataclysm on us?
I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepiks, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't get near it anymore.
That is SIVA. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
Oh, jeez. Hey, the Hive has shown up!
Hive?
The Hive tend to keep to the dark. Something is driving them into the open.
I imagine it's probably SIVA. Being the jerk, kind of apocalyptic goop that it is. It's a Grey Goop thing. Grey Goop scenario. Except it's red. What the hell have you guys done to my starting area? Oh, at least I can summon a vehicle. Alright. Yep, nope. Alright, 100%. This is the last thing that makes me realize, yes, this is definitely the starting area. Transformed! With level 42 enemies, or this is just an instance, but I doubt it. Wait, no, I don't doubt that. What am I talking about? They just spawned in Hive and matter guys react to it. That usually means shit, man.
I just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem.
Do I have to go through the giant hole in the wall? I do. The question is, can I just float through it? Because that doesn't look safe. Ah, yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, doesn't look safe. Just fly above it then. So these drone things, so they're like scanner drones, and then they're like deconstruction drones, which I imagine also probably reconstruct things as well. That's fun.
There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Oh! Jesus.
Something weird incoming.
Is that the symbol for SIVA? Oh god. Splicer Vandal.
These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepiks.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
God, killing them drops an
These
explosive.
Fallen aren't coming back to life like Sepiks. At least, not yet.
Okay, we've got a new faction. Well, the corrupted Fallen faction. Or Fallen. They can get taken and spliced up. I need a faster reload speed. Should have used my void character.
Got everything I could out of the sensor logs.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepiks.
We no longer need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of SIVA. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here.
Okie dokes. Not like I want to be in this corrupted land anymore. God. I wonder if they're gonna. Oh god. Hey, it actually says SIVA Swarm when you're touching it. I wonder if they're gonna do what they did with the Taken, where like every faction gets affected by this stuff. That would actually be. It'd be repetitive in terms of, well, we've already dealt with the Taken, so having basically a repeat of that, corrupted versions of the previous factions again, but I'd find it cool. Corrupted Hive. Taken Hive. See, the Hive are fine with the Taken, because, well, that's their faction. But then we flip it over and they're like, oh wait, no, this is bad. They're already afraid of it after all. Okay, let's head to the Iron Temple. Oh, right! I forgot about that. So, there's now another social space area, and I guess that's this Iron Temple place. I just thought we were gonna go and do a cutscene or something. No, we're gonna go drop off our quest and talk to Saladin. Although if we can get a cutscene in the meanwhile, I would like that, honestly. My ship, the giant boombox, has to consider its landing. There we go.